protect a woman's right to choose. We can win while accepting the science around climate change. We can win all over the place. And I'll tell you why I know we can win. Because Governor Beshear has shown us we can win in Kentucky. And if we can win in Kentucky, that means we can win in Red County, Pennsylvania as well. We're going to win across this nation. We have a great ticket, and we have one of the future, we have one of the current leaders and one of the stars of the Democratic Party across America, Governor Beshear.
Thank you. Good morning. My name's Andy Beshear, and I'm the proud Democratic governor of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. If you don't know me, I'm the guy that last November beat Mitch McConnell's handpicked candidate, that last November beat Donald Trump's handpicked candidate, and this November is going to help elect Kamala Harris as our next president of the United States. I'm also proud to be a person who formed a PAC called In This Together. It's about winning tough races, and I'm here to tell you today we are endorsing Bob Casey. We're going to make sure he's reelected to the United States Senate. To introduce myself, I am a proud pro-union governor. I am a proud pro-public education governor. I'm a proud pro-choice governor. I'm a proud pro-diversity governor. And I'm a proud pro-Kamala Harris for president governor. I think we proved last November that we as Democrats can win everywhere. And it's about knowing what Josh Shapiro, my friend, who I was proud to stand next to, who you all helped win a decisive victory in that last governor's race. Thank you for delivering. What we know is that while we are here as proud Democrats, while we are fired up, that most people when they wake up in the morning aren't thinking about their party, aren't even thinking about this race. They're thinking about their job and whether they make enough to support their family. They're thinking about their next doctor's appointment for themselves or their parents or their kids. They're thinking about the roads and the bridges that they drive, and y'all repair bridges faster than anybody in the country. They're thinking about their public school they drop their kids off at. They're thinking about public safety in their community. So Democrats, when we run and when we govern, where people wake up in the morning, we don't move our states to the right or to the left. We move them forward for every single citizen and for every single American. And I am so proud to support Kamala Harris, who is smart and strong, and that's going to make her a good president. But she is also kind and has empathy, and that's going to make her a great president. And how about the energy, the unprecedented energy that we're seeing all across the country? First, it's going to help her and Tim Walz win in November, but then it's going to help move us past what we've seen these last 8 years. Enough of the constant back and forth. Enough of the constant us versus them. Enough of the anger politics. It's time to end that type of politics right here and right now. Kamala Harris is going to be the type of president that serves every single American, reminds us that we are members of this great country first and everything else second or third. She's going to end neighbors arguing with neighbors simply because of the registration box they checked and move us to a better place where we live out our faith and our values. I know these last years have been tough. I know the culture wars going on every single day pulls apart our families. But there is a better America waiting just around the corner. And to get there, we've got to elect Kamala Harris as our next president of the United States of America. So y'all know how important you are in this election, don't you? Winning Pennsylvania is going to win this election. Are you ready to do it? But I want you to know that in the rest of the country, we see you. We see the work you put in. We're proud and we're standing next to you. We know that you got to fight in every county, that there are voters in every part of your state, that every single vote matters. And for us as Democrats, we've got to go into every county, every area. So Josh and I just finished this little thing called the Veep Stakes. It got a little bit of coverage. But my favorite part of it was getting to go to places like Iowa, was getting to go to places like Oklahoma, was getting to go to one of the most Republican counties in Georgia, because Democrats need to show up in every part of America. While I know Pennsylvania loves being this important, we all long for presidential elections where 6 or 7 states don't decide it. We all long for every state to matter. We all want every single vote, every single presidential election, and every other election to matter. And that means we fight in every part of this country for our values and to elect the very best candidates. So Pennsylvania, I'm excited. You are going to deliver the presidency for Kamala Harris. You are going to re-elect Bob Casey to the United States Senate. You're going to keep supporting a great governor in Josh Shapiro. And then together, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, 2 great commonwealths. We and every other state are going to do good things. We're going to help every single one of our people. We're going to recognize there is so much opportunity in America that we don't have to leave anyone behind, that every child can get a good education, everyone can have a good job, everyone can afford the health care they need, and everyone can succeed. We succeed as Americans when everyone is included and we leave no one behind. Thank you all very much.